welcome to episode 5 on how to make a fish clicker game in Scratch. So in the previous episode we added shop pages to our shop. In this episode we will be adding the secret gold fish which spawns in one of these 4 edges, and if we click it we get more fish. So to start off, let's choose a sprite. You will get the golden fish by searching fish and clicking this. And then the fourth costume is the goldfish I was talking about, so delete the rest fish, and then name the sprite as golden fish. Let's also set the size to 70 because that was too large. And then as we are using clones, when green flag clicked, let's hide, and then every 1 second let's create a clone. For now we are putting the delay as 1 second, but usually it will be very big delay. So yeah, so when I start as a clone, let's show. So basically I wanted to pick any random edge here to move with. So to do that, let's create pick random edge as a custom block. So click OK, and then let's create a new variable called random edge, and then make it for this sprite only, as we're particularly using it for each clone. So let's set random edge to pick random 1 to 4. The reason we're doing 1 to 4 is because we have 4 edges, and it'll randomly pick one of them. So then take a if then else block. So if random edge is equal to 1, then we'll go in the upper side, which is go to x pick random minus 178 to 178, and the y will remain the same, 177. So then if random edge is equal to 2, we want it to go down in this down edge. So the x position will pick random, this thing is the same, and the y will be minus 177. And if the random edge is equal to 3, then we want the fish to spawn right in the right edge. So we will go to x x 224, and the y will be 1 minus 129 to 129. Else if the edge is equal to 4, then it will go right. So just change this 224 to minus 224. Okay, great. So then put this block here, and as you can see it chooses one of the edges randomly. So okay, great. Now we want the fish to move depending on its edge. So to do that, we'll create 2 new blocks, one called move x and an input x, and another one called move y with the input y. So basically uh, first we'll check when it is first we'll move until it's not touching an edge, the edge. So repeat until not touching edge, change x by x, then once it's out of the edge we'll repeat until it's touching the edge, and then let's delete the clone like that, which do the same thing to the move y, except we just need to change the x to y. So change x by y, sorry, change y by y and change y by y. Okay, so if the edge is equal to up, then we'll put move y to something like uh, pick random -3 to -6. The reason we're putting negative numbers is when it's in the upper edge, we want it to come down, and then when it is down, we want it to come up. So basically, that's 3 to 6. And then when it's in the right, we want it to go left, and that will be move x, which is -3 to -6. Then when it's in the left, move x 3 to 6. So as you can see, it goes with random speeds so that it becomes challenging for the player. Also, I wanted to go one layer behind the uh, the fish. So go back one layer. Let's see if that works. 3 layers. Let's just go to back layer. So it works. Now we want the ability to click it and get like more fish. So to do that, let's create a new script. Like so, when I start as a clone, forever if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, let's change the score to the half of what we have. So like let's change the score to score divided by 2, and then let's delete this clone. So now if you check, let's first get some fish, and then if you uh, click, you get half of what we have, like that. Let's round it off actually, then let's set the score to floor of the score, like it rounds it off like that. So basically the score is 43.5, and if we do this, we get just 43. Great. Now I want this goldfish to have the same turning effect as our normal fish. So to do that, this script, uh, let's create a new variable called turn for this sprite only, as it's for individual clones. So in the beginning, let's set turn to 0, and then we'll turn cosine of the variable turn, and then I want different turning intensities. I want different turn intensities for each clone. So pick random 8 to 15, and then in the beginning, let's point in direction 90. So as you can see, they have different intensities. Okay, but usually there is a big delay uh, like there's big delay from when it spawns. We need to change this 1 second to a higher delay, so that will be something like pick random to 150 to 600 seconds of playing, which is a very long delay. So that should do the thing. So that's the end of this video. In episode 6 we will be adding achievements to our clicker game. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more videos. Bye.